forecast. Here's KATC meteorologist Daniel Phillips.
Hi there, Acadiana, and welcome to the weekend. We made it. We got through another work week, and the weather for this weekend is looking quite nice. It'll be a little hot outside. There's no way to get around that, but otherwise things are looking pretty good. This is what it looked like a few hours ago. Things pretty quiet here this afternoon and this evening. We finally were able to get rid of some of the showers. You had a little bit of shower activity out over through other portions of the southeast, but for us here locally, we have stayed nice and quiet, and we are going to stay that way, not just through the remainder of the night tonight, but going all the way through into tomorrow as well. So let's run through Futurecast here. Wind's going to be coming in from the northeast as we go through the day tomorrow, and that's actually going to help dictate where some of those showers end up. I think we've got a very isolated chance for some of those showers to kind of kick off, the last little bits of rainfall or moisture that's hanging around. And we'll ultimately be fairly dry tomorrow. We'll certainly be dry going up through the morning and into early parts of the afternoon. But we'll get to the evening, and you look down along the coastline, you may see a couple isolated showers popping up there. They're not really going to have much wiggle room, though, and they're not going to move around all that much. Part of that is you're going to see the predominant flow of air coming in from the north, those northerly winds throughout the course of the day. You've still got that little sea breeze effect, though. Those winds collide, and right where they collide is where you can see some of those isolated showers popping up, but because the winds are from the north, they keep them down isolated to the coastline. So that's what we're looking at for tomorrow evening. Anything that you see, though, is going to wind down as you go through the later parts of the night and going into Sunday morning. Sunday looks fairly quiet. Not a whole lot going on for Sunday. Plenty of sunshine out there, and we'll continue to see clear skies getting into Monday. Monday morning, when we all head back to work, we'll see the sunshine out there. The wind's got to be coming in from the northeast. We'll stay quiet as we go through the day. In fact, we've got a couple very dry days to try and dry out after what was a pretty wet week here this past week. Temperatures tomorrow morning sitting in the low 70s, upper 60s. I think we get down to about 69 degrees. There'll be a brief window where it will feel great outside tomorrow morning. It's not going to last that long. The heat is going to be setting in pretty quickly, similar to the way it's been the last couple of days. We're sitting in the upper 80s by the time we get to tomorrow evening. I think our high gets up around 87. I think that heat index gets somewhere in the low 90s. We do it all over again on Sunday. Not a whole lot of variation in your temperature going Saturday to Sunday. It'll be a little bit warmer. You won't see much of a difference in the morning, maybe a little stickier outside. You can see that it runs a couple degrees warmer by about 4 or 5 o'clock. You're talking temperatures up at about 88, 89 degrees. Across the area, heat index likely going to be sitting in the 90s. You're going to have plenty of sunshine out there, though. Really not a bad forecast coming up over the next couple days. Nice and clear through the rest of the evening. Temperatures fairly comfortable. We get down to about 68 degrees tonight. This time of year, that's not too bad. Again, doesn't take long for the heat to start sinking in, for it to start feeling a little muggy out, but you do have a very nice start to the day. And all in all, it's going to be a good day tomorrow. If you're going to be outside, make sure that you drink plenty of water, wear your sunscreen, all of that stuff we tell you during the summer months and all the precautions that we take during the summer months. Time to really start taking those a little bit more seriously now, especially the water here as we start to heat up. We've got a pretty hot week coming up next week. We'll be sitting in the 90s basically day in and day out. Looks a little unsettled towards the end of that 10-day forecast there. Well, there's your look at weather. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.